Sorry about that. My last video got cut off and I'm such a dork. I don't know how to like splice videos together, so I'm going to have to do this as a part 1 and a part 2 just to get it up. So hopefully I can figure out how to edit videos better in the future. So I apologize for that. But I wanted to say that I'm getting a little bit more interested in making YouTube videos, and I've been enjoying the process of documenting my weight loss and things like that. It's a way to keep myself motivated and also to get to know other people that are also trying to get healthier and lose weight. I have been enjoying, several other YouTube people that have been trying to lose weight and following their journeys. In addition to Autumn, my phone just dinged. Sorry about that. I've also been following some videos by High Carb Hannah, and also another one I just discovered or was just introduced to called Earthling Nutrition, to try to get inspired more for the high carb, low fat diet. And I appreciated the one video particularly that was talking about how sometimes people do gain weight eating large amounts of carbohydrates. Because we're always kind of told when we start these eating plans that it's hard to gain fat eating carbohydrates. It's hard to, if you're not eating fat, it's hard to gain fat. But the one video was actually kind of pointing out that when you eat like huge amounts, like over like 800-900 grams of carbohydrates a day, you can have trouble, depending on the person. You can have trouble gaining weight instead of losing weight. And your body might start turning those extra carbs into fat. It just depends on the people. So that was interesting to watch that video. It was educational. I'm just learning so much about health and eating and even like following a vegan diet. So far I've been doing it and I've been enjoying it, and it's never something that I thought that I could do, because in the past when I had tried it, I had some health issues because apparently I did it wrong. So I've been really enjoying this whole educational process and learning so many new things about health and nutrition. So, but I also appreciated that video because it helps me to figure out how to eat more balanced. That if I go overboard on the carbs, like really overboard on the carbs, there is a chance that I might not lose as much weight. I just have to try and see what works for my body. If I eat excessive amounts of fruit, which is not something that I had trouble, sorry about that, not something that I had trouble believing, because I have had trouble in the past losing weight when I eat large amounts of fruit. So it's been very educational following them, and I look forward to continuing to follow them a little bit. And try to make some more videos. So hopefully stay tuned for that. And hopefully next video I will be healthier. And I can talk about other topics too that have interest to me as well. So I was also talking to my husband and about my rough first week, and he was just saying, your body is going through a huge adjustment. And that helped me feel better too, because I was kind of comparing myself to people that transitioned off of juice only and they continued to lose weight and they never gained anything back, or they gained like 1 pound, and then they lost it again. And, here I was up 7 pounds, and, and that was even going right into another eating plan that was supposed to help me lose weight. So I think I was just being too hard on myself and unfairly comparing myself to other people. Everybody's different. And, my body just had to make this adjustment, and not digesting food correctly is going to make me, have bloating issues as well. So, I just had to cut myself a little bit of a break. And I'm trying to do that and not be overly hard on myself for gaining a couple pounds. So yeah. So that's kind of my story. That's how my first week has been. And I also wanted to tell you about a product that I got that I have been using almost every day of my life now on this new eating plan. I have always wanted to get a rice cooker. Like, I'd always wanted to have one around, because it is hard. It takes a long time to make rice from scratch on like the stovetop, especially if you got, the stuff that's not, already been processed. It's not the quick stuff. And it spills over and it gets your stove all messy, and it takes like 45 minutes, and and then sometimes it doesn't turn out right. So I always wanted one, but I didn't like the fact that the rice cookers were all like, had that Teflon coating on the inside, which I was, always taught was not the healthiest. But I finally found this product that I didn't know about before that has like a clay ceramic inside. It's actually, I wrote it down, it's called the Vita Clay. I got the Vita Clay rice and multi-cooker, and I actually got one on eBay that was new. Someone, like, it wasn't from the store though, somebody must have been given it and never used it. So it was new in the box, and I have been using it almost every day, and it's really awesome. I might have to do like a video of that at some point in the future. I mean, you have to be careful because it's got a ceramic interior, so you can't put it in the dishwasher. You can't take it out of the hot rice cooker and put it into cold water and start washing it. You have to be very careful with the lid, and you don't want to break it. So you have to be extra careful. And the rice does stick to the bottom because it's not nonstick. So you have to like soak it in water and like, you know, wash it to get the stuck rice off the bottom. But it's not that big of a deal, and the rice is so good. The rice is so good, and it's so fast. Like, it's even faster than I thought it was going to be. I would say like maybe 20 to 30 minutes. But sometimes it beeps before that, and it's like done early. Like, I don't know how that happens, but sometimes it seems like it's done early, and it makes really good rice. And, you know, on the starch solution diet, I can put rice in a lot of different things. And it's a nice way to like add some like healthy brown rice to a recipe. And have it be ready quickly. And I can also do like soups and like beans and stuff like that with it, but I haven't done much of anything except rice yet because I've only been using it about 6 or 7 days, but I'm really happy with it. So I just wanted to give, if in case anyone else is watching that wants to do that, that wants to follow the starch solution and needs a rice cooker, that it's a good way to do it without the, you know, the non-stick coating on the inside. So that's everything from here. And I will check in with you guys. Again, sorry for the video getting cut off. I'm kind of learning this as I go, so bear with me, and I will check in with you guys later. Take care.